Hi, everybody. I'm Dawn Meifert. Thanks so much for joining me on Here's the Deal. So in the last presidential election, we all know the Republicans got trounced. Mitt Romney lost by 4 points and almost 5 million votes. However, that doesn't seem to affect the Republican powers that be. Republican National Committee Chair Reince Priebus put forth a plan last week to forever rig the upcoming presidential elections in favor of Republicans. Now, how is this happening and how does he plan to do this? So we have seen over the course of the last decade or so, maybe 12 years, we have seen a lot of redistricting within states on behalf of Republicans. It's called gerrymandering. They have rewritten the district lines to favor Republican incumbents or people challenging the Democratic incumbent for that seat. So the plan is this, basically. In the state of Pennsylvania, where they are introducing a bill, they do not want to award all of the electoral college votes, 20 the state of Pennsylvania has. They would not award all of those votes to the person winning the most votes in the state of Pennsylvania. They would award electoral votes based on whether or not President Obama had won those districts. Does that make sense? They're breaking down those electoral votes to be spread out over these districts, which we just explained to you. Those districts favor Republicans in the way that the district lines are drawn and voting patterns of the people within the district. Now, oddly enough, Governor Tom Corbett, who's a Republican from Pennsylvania, and Senate Majority Leader Dominic Pileggi both support this plan. This would completely subvert the will of the people. Under this plan, if we applied it nationally, which is what Republicans plan to try to do in the very near future, if we applied this plan to this past presidential election, Mitt Romney would have narrowly won the presidential office based on electoral college rigging, even though, as I just stated, he lost by more than 5 million votes and 4 points on a national level. Everybody should be made aware of this, especially the people in the state of Pennsylvania. There's going to be more of it to come, more of it to talk about. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Dawn Meifert, and this has been Here's the Deal.